Hi Leo, this is Marishi, your my channel Chilaka. I've already pulled out Vagas to see what is the story which is coming through for this week. We've got the Seven of Swords as your first card, Knight of Cups in reverse. We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse in the center of the reading. We've got the Three of Cups and the last card is a Five of Swords. Behind the deck is the Hierophant in reverse. When I broke the deck, we've got the Lovers in reverse. Some of you Leos out there might be making a decision, in the process of making a decision regards to your situation. It feels like you're fighting a fight which is not worth it anymore. And you are planning an exit. You're literally in the process of making this decision, how to go about it, how to exit out of the situation where you have nothing to offer. Okay? With this Prince of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, there seems to be an energy about you have nothing to give into this situation. Your cup is drained out. You don't want to compromise within the situation and try to make it work. Okay? This is how things are right now. Nothing happening. Nothing happening in there. There is no a give and take energy. Just with these two cards together, the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers card in reverse, there is nothing much happening. No exchange of energy or whatever, maybe no communication as well. And you're done with it. You don't want to be stuck within the situation where nothing is happening. You literally, deciding how to exit. Stealth mode. How to scoot out from the situation. That's how your energy is coming through as a first card. I also get the energy you're hurting. Even to make this decision. It's forcing you to make this decision. You're contemplating this decision because it's hurting you so much that you have to. Since there's nothing happening, it's not even worth. Maybe you are, you were with this person and you're not getting much from them for some time now, and you're deciding, that's it. It's not just worth, waiting on anymore for, because this union has been collapsed, or, a separation has already happened. It's not worth it to keep waiting. Or you might be the person who's like exiting from their life. Like, it's not working, we are done, and you were smoothly just, going out of their life. Okay? Because things have collapsed anyways. And you can't hold on to something which has broken already. Yeah. It seems like you have been stuck within this. Okay? Not knowing how to, nothing was going on. It's collapsed already, but still someone just hanged in there. Someone didn't just want to let it go. It was so, they couldn't accept the fact it was over. So they were just trying to hang in there. They didn't know how to. It's not just about hanging there, holding on to bits and broken pieces of this relationship which never worked out. It's almost like you don't know how to release yourself, how to move forward from here, from the situation which did not work out. You still keep looking back. Okay? Your mind is always going back. Okay? Why didn't this work out? What is the reason? Okay, Nine of Wands. Someone who keeps looking back. Yeah. Why didn't it work out in the first place? Yeah, you're struggling with that. That is why it is difficult for you to move on. You cannot release yourself from this when you keep thinking about what had happened. There is so much on your mind. There might have been a third party as well, okay, with this Three of Pentacles. And you keep looking back. You keep looking back at what had happened, okay? There is some kind of betrayal energy with the Ten of Swords, okay? You feel exhausted. You feel depleted. You feel very much betrayed with whatever has happened in the past. Okay, I also want to say, one of you keep waiting, okay, or was thinking things will work out, okay, was expecting for this person to come back with the Three of Pentacles energy and the Three of Wands energy. Some of you was expecting things to work out or this person to return, okay. But it seems like there is not much of a potential for this happening, or not much of a hope for this person to come back. Okay, stability within the situation is already collapsed. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an earth sign person. 5 Wands. Okay, it's time. Okay, whatever is conflicting you, the energy about, you know, having this conflictual thoughts, that if you keep waiting, one day this person will come back to me, so I should keep waiting for this person to return to me. Okay, all those conflicting thoughts, you need to be done with it, like already. Okay, yeah, because it's almost like you're doing injustice to yourself, okay, by waiting. That's why they're asking to let go, be done with it. Okay, with the 5 Wands energy in reverse, you need to let go. Yeah, you need to let go and move on with your life. For some of you, it's not even your fault. So why, you know, waste your life by just waiting for somebody who might have screwed up with your life? With the Justice card in reverse, they wronged you, and you waiting for them doesn't make any sense. 4 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Cups. You're still very, very much optimistic about something which has collapsed already. Even with the Hierophant as the first card behind the deck, it's like the foundation has already collapsed. You're still expecting, even if you know it is out of your reach, okay, even if you know there is not much of a potential in there, you're very optimistic about making it work. In regards to something which has halted completely, okay, which has halted with the Chariot card in reverse and the Lovers card in reverse, but yet you're pretty much addicted. Okay, with the Devil card, you're pretty much, you know, tied to this person in a very toxic way. You can't break the chains, which is sad, because all what you hope for is having another chance. You know, you're hoping for that little opportunity to make it work again. But that, with the Prince of Wands in reverse, yeah, you're very conflicted in your head right now. You're hoping for something which is never going to work. With so much optimism, you're not looking at the facts for some reason. You're blinded by this toxic energy which you are, attached to. Even if that person is not in your life, you're pretty much in their clasp still. And you need to break away. You need to break away. Okay? With the Empress card. Yes. Just what I was saying. It's high time you look around the facts, okay, with the Hermit card in reverse. Look at the whole story in a 360 degree and then make that decision. Is there an actual possibility for them to come back? You know the story, you know the answer to the question, but yet you don't want to look at it. That's the answer. It's a fucking bloody dead horse who's lying at the pavement side of the road. How much ever you're going to kick it, it's not going to get up because it's already dead. With the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, it was upright. I would have said there might be a chance for it to go slowly, okay? One day this horse is going to reach the destination. One day what you wish for is going to happen. It will take some time though. But when it is in reverse, just like I was saying, you know the answer to the question already. You know there is not much of a possibility in there. The World card is in reverse. It's not going to go in your favor how much ever you think about it. It's not going to change things. Yeah, according to your wishes. No, things are not going to go in your favor how much ever you wish. You need to see the picture as it is. Yes, King of Swords. Look at it with a clear head. Peel off the veil which is, fogging your mind. It's time. Because you need to see the situation as it is. You need to know the Six of Wands in reverse. This is never going to work out. This is never going to go the way you wanted it to. I'm sorry, the cards are coming like this. Okay, it's just, rubbing it in for you. Because somebody out there is very, very optimistic. Even after their life has been fucked up. Someone is like, this is going to, and I want to say the Seven of Swords up here is somebody from the other side who has already scooted out, and this is, I don't know who's who. Okay, this is one side of the story, at least a half. The first three, whoever has escaped, whoever has scooted out, and here we have someone sitting and waiting, fighting. Okay, but this is how it is. Someone is sitting and waiting for things to work out when they have nothing much to offer. They have scooted out of your life already. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is never going to be a chance. Ten of Pentacles. If this is what you wanted, okay, this is the potential you see or you wanted to have with this person in the future. 10 years from now, having a family, having children, etc., 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 grandchildren. This is what you really hoped for. But it's showing the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That was never fated. You don't like the idea. You're not willing to accept that it's over. That's the worst part. You're still fighting it. Very aggressive. Not wanting to see the facts as it is. You're blinded. It might be because you were so hurt that you don't want to see it otherwise. You don't want to believe that it's over and you need to move on. Something about this person. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries person or a Taurus as well, okay, with a Hierophant. Or a Cancerian. Some of you pretty much know what's happening with this person whom you're dealing with. I think we saw the Empress previously in reverse. Sorry, Empress up here. Okay, so this is the person whom you're dealing with. I knew this is the other person. So something about them is very clear for you. Okay, it's not hidden anymore. It is revealed. Okay, they might have made sure that you know what exactly they want. And with this Ace of Cups in reverse, they have nothing to offer actually. The partner who has split up from you has nothing to offer. Their cup, okay, the cup which you shared, they have nothing to do with this anymore. It is drained out for them. And you are literally looking at this cup and thinking, yeah, was it ever there? No? Did this person, when we were together, was anything there? Now literally looking back. I think initially I told you were looking back into what you had with this person. You're still stuck. That is the same energy I'm getting from this card as well. You're thinking back. When we were happy together, was that genuine? Did that person really love me that time? Or was it all, just a facade or something of that sort? You're reminiscing into the past. Whatever Tower moment has happened before they sneaked out of your life, okay? Whatever that Tower moment, it is stressing you out. Stressing you so much, it's almost killing you. Whatever was communicated to you, whatever, it feels like the decision which was taken was very abrupt, like very impulsive. Yes, that makes sense. Whatever, this is like the person who has walked away. For me, always when this card comes in reverse, it is all about no U-turn. The person who has gone doesn't want to come back. And you feel like that decision was very impulsive, was very abrupt, very immature. That's what you think. And it's stressing you out. You feel that they didn't think it through. They didn't think it through. Okay? Them walking away, exiting your life, they never thought it through. Five Swords up here is not somebody, for them, they didn't want to, be stuck in the situation, wanting to, even trying to make something work which is already dead for them, because they don't have anything much to offer anymore. There might be already somebody in the picture with the with the Three of Cups. I did not speak about this initially because I wanted to make sure, okay, what was coming through. But the rest of it, okay, they exited because they had nothing to do with you anymore. For them, it is completely over. But your side of the story, even after they made it clear to you that they are moving on with their life, Okay, with these three cards together. Seven of Swords, them exiting, stealth mode. Okay, as a first card. This is you literally. You standing there, still trying to fight it. Okay, even if there is nobody else in the picture, because this person has walked away and still you're standing there trying to fight it, trying to make it work. You're still trying to be stuck within this energy where, you know, nothing is coming out. It's almost like you're wasting your life on someone who has already moved on. Yeah? Yeah, you feel it is very, you know, this person has made an immature decision. So if you try to make it, clear for them, they might, they might come back someday. Because earlier, behind the deck, I saw, you expecting for them to come back. You're very optimistic about the situation. You want them to come back. You want to heal the situation. You want some second chances with this Judgment and the Ace of Wands together. You want a second chance with this person again to make it right. Player energy, not player in the sense, alchemist is someone who will do everything in their power, okay, to turn the Judgment around, to make this person come back, who has no intention actually. With this Eight of Cups in reverse and the movement energy, this person has completely exited your life and has no intention to come back. And I want to point out, they might already have a third party and you're fighting with that energy. Okay, with the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups, you're fighting with that energy. There is already a crowd. There is already a triangle within your story. And this person has chosen them over you. You're still standing and trying to fight it, make it work. With whom though, is my question. Okay, your pride has been affected. I think I need not go any further. Because it's time to wake up. Okay, because they are rubbing it in. It's not me who's repeating. If you look at the cards, I'm showing you the cards for only one reason. It's not my story, it's your story which they want to show me. Okay, Alchemist, someone who will do anything in their power, okay, to get another chance with this Ace of Wands and the Judgment. Okay, to make things go their way, they will go to any extended scenes. They will play the game. Because right now, your pride has been hurt. Pretty hurt. And it's affecting your judgment as well, the way you think. You being stuck in this situation is because it's difficult for you to ask if this has happened to you. You're still thinking about what was there in the past. Okay, you're still stuck, you're frozen with what you had in the past with this person before all this Tower moment happened. Ten of Cups and what you lost. And what you lost, what you don't have anymore. You really want things to fix up. You don't want to sit and cry over spilt milk. You're okay. You're okay with whatever has happened. Now you want to fix it. You want to get back this person. You don't want to sit and cry over spilt milk. You're still very optimistic about getting them back in your life and fixing, okay? Whatever is left out, you're focusing on that. What can be saved. Very overwhelming energy. Even just thinking about how can you do that? Okay, even with the alchemist energy, the magician energy. You want this so badly. I'm not annoyed with you, I'm just not understanding why you're not seeing things as it is. I know it might not be difficult. Sorry, it might be very difficult to be in this position. Okay, yes. Queen of Cups and the in reverse and the King of Cups. Okay, these are the couple. One is, both are not on the same page. Okay, someone feels very stranded, but yet they want to fix things between. One of them wants to fix things between. Okay, it's a couple energy. Some of you out there might be dealing with a water sign, for sure. I'm picking on a Cancerian energy earlier as well. Yeah, what I feel is like you're hell bent over, getting this person back. You're willing to go to any extent to get them back. Even if you're not doing anything, it's almost like you're screwing up your own life, thinking there is still a possibility. You're sitting and praying, good Lord, make them come back to me. I know I'm being sarcastic, because you so wish two force together. You so wish. Four is all about, the foundations, having all together, laying the bricks, strength. It's double twos. Strengthening the bond. You're not giving up. Yes. Because you see the potential in having a future. You're very determined like that. It's good energy if you invest it somewhere else. Maybe in another person. But not with a person who's already involved with a third person and doesn't have anything to offer to you. That is where I am lost. Not knowing why are you stuck. Someone really wants to, cherish or, nurture something which has, parted ways. You're making that decision. You've already made the decision to go to any extent to make the wheel turn in your favor. I need to stop, so I'm not going to look at the next card. This is Marishi, you're my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye bye.